Welcome back, everybody. Today we are in Jackson County, my renamed server because someone decided to take my old name, so I just didn't want to deal with all that drama. But because I didn't want to ruin the surprise, we are out back of my house in Jackson County. We're just gonna walk to the bus. Okay? Yes. So, in theory, I would have a 2027 Bluebird, but it was due for service today, so I got our newest spare, well, technically speaking, oldest spare. But I got this bus, and I'm very excited to drive it. I drove it to my house, and I'm very excited for you guys to watch me drive it. It's really fun. Actually, I drove it to the zoo because that's where my field trip was, and I have to go pick them up right now. So that's where we're headed right now, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna let the thing start up. Just gotta let it breathe for a second. If you know what I mean, like breathe. Okay, let's get some ambers, headlights, maybe some hazards going. Get out of the bus. With this bus, my rides don't auto come on when the door opens, so it's nice. Side markers, headlights, everything back here is looking good. They told me not to finish with the door. I don't know why, but they told me not to play with it, so thing at the front looks good, same with the back, so we're gonna get in here, transfer over to some reds. My crossing arm is okay. Why is it bent? Stop sign. This one pulses. This one just blinks. So that's kind of neat. I guess the stop sign was replaced for maybe lighting, but stop signs look good. Reds look good. Everything in the back, in the side, and the front all looks good. So we're gonna get inside the bus again. Give me a second. So I'm moving my keyboard over. I guess not. Actually, I should have done this before the video. I'm sorry, y'all. I think it can reach here, possibly. No. It's just gonna have to be on my lap then. Alright. Okay. We are gonna do the reds. Door shuts, hazards, and lights. Alright, I think. Okay, let me just. We're just gonna hope that. I mean, it's my property, so I don't really care if I, go in the grass. I really don't. I did that, but, who cares? But right now, we're heading off to the zoo. I really should have turned around. I didn't, so we're gonna go. Oh my god. Oh. The pedal is really finicky. I don't understand it, but it's really finicky. Same with the brake. So I use my parking brake like a ton. I'm joking. That was just to show y'all the bus's parking brake. One thing that I really do enjoy about this bus is how old it feels and looks. I don't know how to explain it, but sorry, I pulled my parking brake at these because yeah, why not? Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all listen to the bus while I drive. Alright, now that we've kind of arrived to the school, I'm taking this little group to the zoo, and then I'm taking the kids who I already took to the zoo back here. But if I'm correct, yeah, I have to. I really do enjoy this bus a ton. It's oddly satisfying to listen to. I really don't know why, but it just is satisfying. But I'll let you guys listen to the idol while I wait for these kids. Alright, now that we got the kids, we're gonna start the bus. I had to shut the bus off. My head was starting to hurt. The thing makes my head hurt after a bit, but it's okay. It's not the worst, but it could be better. Likes to play with me if it's gonna start or not. It's gonna go though. But Supposedly, this is the bad kid batch, so I really am hoping that's not the case, because if it is, then I will be not good. Looks like it's about to start raining. I'm just gonna wait. See if it's actually gonna come down, but if not, then that's fine. Wow. Gotta love the rain sometimes. Gotta love it. See, now I think this isn't an indoor zoo, because if not, these kids won't be happy. I really enjoy this weird wiper system. I don't know why I enjoy it. It clears, like, my vision, and that's the best. Nobody's in that lane, so I'm gonna merge into it. I'm going pretty fast. This thing used to be able to go 85, but in Jackson County, the speed limit's 73, so, like, for buses, sorry. So we had to bump it down. But I hope y'all have fun listening to it roar. So sorry about that, everyone. I just hit a puddle. We're good, though. We are good. I hit a puddle. There are any other bus drivers out there. FL, Roblox bus drivers. Y'all probably understand what happened there. I hit the puddle, and the bus didn't enjoy it. So we're just gonna ignore that little part. We're just slow down. Because we are coming up to the zoo. If you guys didn't know where the zoo is, it's up here. But my question is, with Jackson County, the Bluebirds go like 100 plus, but the rest of our buses don't. Really weird. I was supposed to be taking a football game today, but I don't think that's happening anymore. I really don't think that's gonna be happening. Oh my gosh, it's slippery out through here. I'm gonna drop these kiddos off right... Yeah, right there. Alright. Have a good day, y'all. Have fun, have fun, have fun, have fun. See some of you guys on the road. One going home. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. So I actually have to pull up over here. If you guys can see all these kids with the umbrellas. Pull up over here. And get this badge of them. So actually, technically speaking, this isn't even good afternoon. Welcome aboard again. You all know the rules. No eating, no drinking, and please try and be in level 1 voice, as I need to be able to watch the road. Thank you. Anyway, as I was saying... Oh. Whew, we almost missed you. Sorry about that. Anyway, as I was saying, this isn't even our district. This is, I think Clayton County. I don't know. Clayton County, something along those lines. I drive for both. My district and Clayton County. I drive for both, so I mean, it doesn't matter. Gonna merge into this lane because that lane, for some odd reason, has a ton of pedals. Anyways, technically speaking, the load that I have on right now was HS3, so I'm going over to HS3 right now. So yeah, you wanna know what I forgot to do? There's my headlights. Just a nice little peaceful drive. I really enjoy these little drives. It's oddly satisfying. But I'm saying at about after this HS3 run, I'm gonna go back to base, get some fuel for this thing, and then I'm gonna have to go to ES2 for my first pickup. So I kind of have a busy day, and you guys are coming along with me, so that's what I'm doing. Oh my God, I'm getting really creeped out right now. I don't know why. Okay, come on, girl. Actually, wait, am I driving this bus or am I subbing? I sub for special education buses. Bauer, I think that was a 3800. I'm not too sure. Let me just reach over to my clipboard here. No, I'm still doing my same route. I don't know why, but I thought I was. I stopped a bit far back because the light looks green because of this green up here, like a light blue up here, but that's fine. It's not my problem. Wait. There we go. Gonna equip my hazard. If any of you were... Sorry, I forgot I was on railroad, so I had to be silent. I could listen. If any of you were wondering, this is a 2005 FS65. So it's been in storage for a while because we had a lot of spares, but the people just kept wrecking our spare buses. So then we were just like, you know what? We have to bring back our FS65s. Like, we were desperate with spares. We were wasting money on our spares. It wasn't even funny. But I literally pulled my fucking brake because people just kept wrecking them and wrecking them. It just wasn't even funny at that point. It got to the point where even I was getting angry, like, think about going in through the mall area, but then kids might think we're going to the mall. There we go. I always skip that little lane right there because for some odd reason, quote unquote, idiotic drivers will come out of this little box when we have the right of way, that little area, and just swerve into me. So I'm not having that happen anymore. I'm sick and tired of it. But, you know, it's the highway. What can you expect? Can't have anything good on the highway. hope this isn't going to be turning yellow. For an FS65, this thing is running smoothly. I'm very happy of it, too. Sorry. It's just... tiredness is catching up to me. If you know, you know. Green light. I can see it in my mirror. Oh, sorry about this, everyone. Show 2736 at HS3, dropping off, and then coming back to base, fueling up, and then heading out for PMs. Sorry about that. Dispatch does not respond to that stuff because it really is just us telling them where we are and stuff, so it doesn't matter to them. Well, it does, but like, sorry. It doesn't matter to them to respond, so it's okay. Hazards. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you for listening to my rules. Hope y'all had a great day. I'll see some of y'all for when I come get you. So, bye. Obviously, I'll be cutting the kids out, but with my PMs, I'm not gonna be recording it. I'll record me going home. Actually, I need to go pick up my Bluebird this evening, so we'll go do that after the route, I'd say. But other than that, I feel we should be good. I can turn right on red though, so that's good. Go, 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 go! I don't know if I want to go get fuel now. Looking at it, this bus is pretty good with its fuel, so I'm not gonna go get fuel. I'm just gonna go straight to ES2. Just park there and wait. I have to get in this lane. I'm noticing that the FS65 is kind of jolty. Like, I don't know if you guys know what I mean by jolty. It jolts when it gets past 55, so. Same thing with 2521 in Clayton County. I drive that bus, 2025 next gen, so. We bought it in 2025, so that's why it has 25-21. If I start to lag, it's because over here is laggy for everyone, including high-powered PCs, so. I actually have to go into the daycare, my ES2 students, because I have to I have to drop off 3 kiddos whose parents work there, so, I mean, no, I don't mind it, but I wish I didn't have to do that, but you know, who cares? But I do have to be cutting the camera here shortly. That's what I'm gonna, ugh, sorry. That's what I'm gonna have to be doing. First bus is always be in the left lane. I don't know why. Anyway, I do have to cut the camera, so I'll pick. Alrighty then, we are back. It's obviously getting dark out, so I'm gonna turn on my headlights. Yes, I'm turning on my headlights. It's getting dark out because I actually got a bit of a flat on the side of the road, so I was late to like my last HS, so, but that's okay. But I'm here at Huntington Apartment, pulling out and heading back to base. I did already get fuel. During my break, I got fuel. I don't do middle school for now, but I did get fuel, so that is good. Oof, hit the curb. Heading back to get my bus. Actually, we're gonna go right. Here's an FE. There goes an FE. Elementary school 3 is still not in, but like. Whoa! Sorry about that, everyone. My camera got stuck. Elementary school 3 over there is not open, but all the teachers are having like a little meeting. So I can't do much about that. This is a pretty view. I do want to say that. This is real pretty. I think I'm going to pull over here. Get a little picture, you know. I'm going to get out, walk to the back. Let's see here. Yep, there's the picture. There is my picture. Such a beautiful sunset. The sunset's early here in Florida. Florida, Jackson County. Well, I am in Florida, but still. Are taking off though. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're not gonna hit the gas anymore when being in that camera. I honk to tell drivers that I'm coming out of that little area because that is a weird spot. First time being at base since last week. That's when I dropped my bus off for service. Just gonna ignore that. Okay. That's off. I mean, off. Master off. Let me see here. Strobe off. That's it. Alright, but I do have to go. Oh, wow, that. Oh, sorry. The floor isn't there in this bus, if you know. You didn't know. I don't want to play with the roof hatches. Gonna unpressurize the door here. Open it. Then that would be it with 0524. I'll get my tags off when I get my bus. So another transition coming shortly. So 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, everyone, if you heard that little giggle. I was just talking with one of my buddies at the mechanic shop, but my bus is okay. They just need to get some things going for her. I did grab the wrong magnets. I'm 38, not 36. If it said 36, I don't really remember. But here she is. She's beautiful. I'll open the hood. But yeah, she's very beautiful. But I'll let y'all listen to the startup here. Alrighty, since this is my bus, headlights. And I'll toggle the interior lights just so that you guys can see if it's that dark on the camera. We are getting out of here though. There's another driver. I think that's an F. No, that's an RE. Okay, so I finally figured out what RE and FE means. RE equals rear engine, and then FE equals front engine, which is really, I mean, it's okay. But I was confused for the longest time, like, what? What does it mean? Because I thought it was just like something weird and special, but I guess not. So we're just gonna drive off. Oh my god. There's an FS65 right there, one of our hours. I think that's 0521. But you know, I don't know. Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. Hazards. Yeah, I was actually on the driveway at that time. I park forwards like this because I like backing up in the morning. Off, 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 off. Gonna hit the buzzer back here. Everything is good. Unpressurize the door, and then that'll be that. That will be that. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you all have enjoyed today's video. I'm sorry that it was this long. I wasn't intentionally making it this long. But thank you for watching.